welcome back to an updated Care Bear collection. This is Big Blue Boy. He will be introduced later with his brothers and sisters, but let's get into it. First, you need to know we're starting with the old guys, so they're in plastic bags, bear with me. So these are my 1980 12-inch bears. We've got Love a Lot, she's my favourite. We've got Lots of Heart Elephant, and we've got Funshine Bear. Lots of Heart Elephant's got a bit of damage, like she's coming apart a little bit, but we love her all the same. This is a special gang. So now we've got the other vintage 80s ones. These are the tiny ones. These are like, I don't know what size they are. I'm going to say they're like 6-7 inches. Anyway, so this is Cheer Bear. She's got a bit of damage at the back. Then we've got Love a Lot Bear, my girl. We've got Wish Bear. We've got Bedtime Bear. We've got Good Luck Bear. Funshine Bear. Birthday Bear. Tender Heart Bear. And Grumpy Bear. He's got a little different belly badge than we currently have. And if you see my previous videos, you'll know that due to factory mishap, these two actually have the opposite colours that they're meant to have. But anyway, I actually also have two of the Love a Lot bears, but this one I got for Christmas and it's in a much better condition. As you can see, this one's fur's all matted. It also has a different colour hair. It's got a dark pink hair. This one has a much faded hair, a lighter pink, and its fur is a lot fluffier. So we're going to say these are made at different years. This is a 1983 and this one is so faded you can't tell, so it's possibly the original production of 1982. Next in the timeline we have 2002 bears. Again, I only have these two. It's the biggest gap in my collection. I need to get on the 2002 because they are objectively the cutest design. But we've got Big Love a Lot, Little Love a Lot. So these were in the same sizes as before. This is the, we think, 12-inch. And the smaller one, I'm going to say this is about 6-inch when sitting. I actually lied, guys. I also have this from 2002. This was a recent find in a charity shop. This is a very large Cheer Bear. She's actually in super condition, but her fur is different than the other ones. She's like a felt, which is very interesting. She does have her lovely little coil of hair on the top of her head. And instead of a plastic butt heart, she's got a felt and embroidery butt heart. She's a cutie pie. Look at her little tail. Okay, so now we're on to the mid-century Care Bears from the 2015 to 2017 arc. So we have a mini Wish Bear. I'm guessing this is like the 6-inch size that we said before. Then we've got Love a Lot, obviously. This is the standard 12-inch. I'm literally making these sizes up anyway. She's quite furry. I love her. This actually is a Build-A-Bear variant of Cheer Bear. That's why she looks a little bit different. She's got a bit of different proportions, but she does still have the classic hair at the top, the belly badge, and she does also have the plastic butt heart. It's just slightly bigger than other ones would be. But these three are all from 2015. I then have an interesting one for 2016. This guy. This is Always There Bear. I had to check with my producer, bear with. And she looks like she's just a bit messed up, isn't she? She's from 2016. I am choosing to believe she came out of a vending machine, like a crane machine, because that's kind of what they look like. I did a little research. So this is her. Her tag is slightly different for everyone else's. She's got a coloured tag, whereas most tags are, that's the Care Bear one, just white with the blue. She's got actually a fully blue tag. But yeah, she looks a bit strange. She's also the felted material of that 2002 Cheer Bear. So interesting. So that's the only 2016 one, and then I have one from 2017. This is Daydream Bear. I actually love her. I got her off Facebook Marketplace in combination with the Funshine Bear. Got this one and Funshine Bear together, £10. Great deal. Anyway, she is also really soft. I like, they've started, you can kind of see the floppy limbs coming back. That is one of my favourite features of some of the modern bears, is the really floppy legs. She does look quite well loved, but I don't know if you can see, she's got glitter irises, so she's quite special, but love. Okay, we're now on to modern day bears, which basically means 2020 onwards. The pandemic really showed a boom for Care Bears, so this is what we're looking at. So this is 2020 Tender Heart Bear in what we decided was the 8-9 inch size. no idea. Anyway, this one, she still has her tag on. We love her. And then we have a 2021 Tenderheart Bear. They have some subtle differences, but essentially interchangeable. Then we have 2021 Love-A-Lot Bear. She's a slay. We love her. We always have. Then we have Phoebe Bridgers Tenderheart Bear. Not officially Phoebe Bridgers, but we do have to stand. Like, tell me that's not Phoebe Bridgers. Anyway, and lastly, we have a 2023 Cheer Bear. I got this off the floor at McDonald's. Let's not say any more on that. And now we got this box. I mean, just look at all these guys. Let's go through them one by one. Okay, so we've got Cheer Bear, we've got Tenderheart Bear, we got Friend Bear, we got Funshine Bear, we got Love-A-Lot Bear, my girl. We got Share Bear. We've got Bedtime Bear. We're coming back to him. We're circling back. We've got Friends Forever Bear. Care-A-Lot Bear. She was introduced for the 40th anniversary, 2023. We have Good Wishes Bear. Producer, fact check me on that. No.
Hopeful Heart Bear.
Hopeful Heart Bear. Sorry, guys. Hopeful Heart Bear. Then we have Togetherness Bear. I love her. She was the first tie-dye I introduced to the collection. And then this one is Good Wishes Bear. Look at her. She has introduced a new texture to the gang, which I do find quite interesting. I was initially opposed to the tie-dye designs, but as you can tell, these three have won me over. I must say, a Friends Forever Bear, very cute. But you got to put some respect on Friend Bear's name. She's the OG. Last in this collection, this is very special, arrived just 2 days ago. Hello Kitty Bear. Very cool. In case you thought that I didn't have enough, Double Trouble Baby. I've got 2 Love-A-Lot Bears. This one, obviously, mint condition, without tags because I take them out of the box. This one has been loved and snuggled on. He was gifted to me when She was gifted to me when I already had the one that I kept in the box. So she's been loved and cuddled on. As you can see, her fur is very different. This one is a lot more matted, coming together. Looks more like a traditional teddy. This, super soft and fluffy. And it will always stay that way. Very important to the collection. I did want to speak a little bit about Hello Kitty Bear. She's very new. She was a USA exclusive, so I did have her imported. But she's just got a very different look to the others because she is obviously modelled after Hello Kitty. Initially, I must say I was opposed to her idea, but now I think of her as a good personal friend. Care-A-Lot Bear, very special to me. She came with a certificate of authenticity. She is the only bear I have where she physically has glitter fur, which I think is very iconic of her. And her nose is purple. And rather interestingly, her butt heart is purple. A lot of them are red. But last and most importantly, Birthday Bear. Let's hold a moment's silence for the song.
Hi, I'm Birthday Bear. Let's celebrate together with a special song.
Next, we shall be talking about a collection very close and dear to my heart, the Miniso collection. So, there were 5 bears made for this collection in a large size, a medium size, and a keychain that we will discuss later. But anyway, we have Cheer Bear in large, and we also have Grumpy Bear in large. As you will note, this is only the second Grumpy Bear in my collection. We're not going to talk about it. But then in the medium, we have Funshine Bear, Good Luck Bear, and Harmony Bear. Never mind, the purples always confuse me. Harmony Bear. Interestingly, the only Harmony Bear in my collection, apart from the keychain, which we will later discuss. I love the collection. I think it's an interesting choice to do Harmony, not Share Bear. And unfortunately, due to issues sourcing all the bears, we have the whole collection, but they're in different sizes. But, you know, it makes a very cute little moment like this. We're now entering the segment on Care Bear babies. They have a very distinctive style. They have these floppy limbs that I discussed loving so much, which makes them perfect for sitting. I love it. They curl up like a little baby. This is Cheer Bear. You know her, you love her. She is dirty. This woman has been the subject of many a snuggle. I do love her. She did have a partner in the form of Bedtime Bear, but he did have to leave the collection, but has since returned in the form of the largest bear you've ever seen, Bedtime Bear. This is my guy, my friend, my confidant. He may have pen marks on him, but we're going to ignore that also. My producer's looking at me in shock. They have mostly been removed, apart from one that I found earlier. Anyway, look at the size of this guy. He's 1 metre tall. He also costs about £25, which is an incredible economy.
$24.99 to be exact.
$24.99. This bear was $12.99. This bear, $24.99. Do the math. We all need a big bear in our life. Anyway, like I said, Care Bear baby range. A very distinctive style. Definitely mostly used in products that you would give to a child, like clothing or like rattles. These bears do rattle. Big Bear does not, but they do. I do also have the rest of the collection. Here we have Wish Bear in a green. Interesting. Wish Bear, their colour does shift. It's typically associated with like a minty blue, but anyway. This rattles with tags, keeping that mint, baby. Then we have Share Bear. Now there's a very interesting story behind Share Bear. Look at her belly badge. That is not the belly badge we saw with Share Bear earlier. Share Bear earlier had 2 lollipops crossing over. This was the original design. A milkshake with 2 straws. It was then decided by powers greater than us that this was unhygienic, so they had to change her belly badge to be 2 lollipops for hygiene purposes. Disrespectful. We love the old belly badge, but interesting that they brought this back for the baby range. Much to think about. Also, of note, their butt hearts are embroidered just literally like that. Interesting. Very baby appropriate, dare I say. But again, a rattle. And last in this collection, we have Funshine Bear, a classic. We love him. He weirdly feels the softest out of all of them, but we love a classic design. Giving very baby. These are what the tags look like, by the way, and they got a little design of the bear. And if you see here, the Care Bear logo is slightly different because it's the baby range. We're now into a very interesting segment, the minis. Let's go by age. So we have the McDonald's collection. These were introduced as Happy Meal toys in 2005. Let me fact check myself. 2004. Apologies. Look at them. They are so diddy and cute. We have Cheer Bear, Friend Bear, Wish Bear, and Tender Heart Bear. Just of note with Wish Bear, you see this little star? They were characters in the cartoon movies. Anyway, moving on, we've got the Miniso collection. Miniso collection. I'm now looking back at my collection, realising I never got Grumpy Bear. There's a keychain. Someone find me one. Anyway, we've got Good Luck Bear, Harmony Bear, my girl, Funshine Bear, pair with apologies, and Cheer Bear. We then have, this is part of the world's tiniest collection. I'm not sure what series, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know his name. My producer will find out.
Work of Heart Bear.
Work of Heart Bear. See, what a sweetie pie. You have to stand. Special appreciation for Work of Heart Bear because I did forget his name. But he is a work of heart. A work of my heart. Anyway, finally, we have the minis. The true minis. We have Cheer Bear, which I purchased myself. Never mind, I tell a lie. My sister bought me Cheer Bear. That's my producer. We have Togetherness Bear, also purchased by my sister. And we have I Care Bear, purchased by myself. These came from Sainsbury's. I think they cost about $3.99, $4.99. Anyway, we love them. These stay in the packages because they have the traditional little box. Very cute. It literally, and you've even got the work of art that you would have on the sides of the large boxes. We have to stand. And now we come to a moment in the collection that is very special. this bear. Not even a bear, a rabbit. This is baby Swiftheart rabbit. Look at her. Take her in. This is the Swiftheart rabbit belly badge. Please note the attached bottle for feeding, the bonnet, the flocked face. This is the only one I have in the collection with a flocked face. It's giving Sylvanian family. It's giving Monchichi low-key, just in terms of vibes. And please note the heart. It says Care Bear Cousins and it has lace around it. She also has a rabbit tail rather than a bear tail. This is my girl. She's very precious to me. She does bottle feed, as you can see. She wouldn't latch to the breast. But what a sweetheart. I did buy her off Facebook Marketplace and I was instructed to take very good care of her. So that's why she's my prized little bear. Just to finish this video off, I know we didn't talk about this in the first video, but I am going to do a rapid fire of just some of the figurines I have. We're not diving into like other textiles apart from bears or home goods, just figurines.
Ultimate weapon is the Care Bear.
And now we come to the end of our journey through Eleanor's collection of Care Bears. I'd like to thank my producer here, who has a few questions.
Okay, Anna. Which one is your favourite Care Bear overall?
Favourite Care Bear overall? Love-a-lot.
Interesting. Well, interesting.
Very
so which one
interesting.
is your favourite plushie overall?
It's a tough question. We have been talking about this the whole time, but we have settled on an answer. Big boy. He's very big.
Purchased by me.
Purchased by producer, yes. For, as we discussed, $24.99. 1 metre tall. Great deal. Great deal. Any further questioning? What's your favourite bear overall?
Smart Heart Bear. I feel she is...
Smart Heart Bear.
She is just me.
She is just you.
She is me.
Further questioning. What's your favourite plushie in my collection?
Oh, that's a very good question. See, kind of have to say Miss Carolot. Carolot, because she's sparkly and I love a sparkle.
She's sparkly. We do love the
I love a
sparkle.
sparkle.
Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions? Drop them in the comments. I will be answering them. And have a good day.